Hey everybody, Ryan with Fluid Health and Fitness. Today showing you how to use self-myofascial release or a pin and stretch technique for the release of the trapezius muscle. Trap muscle, again, is a muscle that attaches the cranium at the suboccipital protuberance, a little bulb of your cranium here, comes down, attaches at the scapula, and again down to the spine, allows our shoulder to shrug up, pulls the shoulder back into retraction. It aids in stabilization of the neck and head positions and turning of the neck and head. But ultimately, we want to relax and lengthen the muscle using this self-myofascial release technique. It's going to be using neural and mechanical properties to lengthen the tissue, get better extension. So we're going to use the ball and put it right on the shelf of that muscle, right at the top of the scapula. Remember, it attaches there at the scapula and the bottom third of the collarbone, so you can sit right on that top margin there. I'm going to compress the muscle between the ball and my trunk, and I'm leaning back into the wall. We always want to start with the muscle in a disengaged state, so we don't want it to be adaptively short or contracted or stretched. We want it to be short, so I'm going to kind of soften and shrug it up by holding the arm up, let my head kick back, and just let it stay soft. I'm even going to turn my head to the opposite side. So I'm going to hold that there. Now once again, what we're doing is using the ball to pressure the or put tension into the tendon. That tendon has a reflex built into it. It's going to calm the muscle tension down and relax the stretch resistance in the tissue, which means the muscle should stop tensing and the ball will sink in. That's called a passive inhibition. Once you get to that stage, you can start to break down the tissue and start lengthening it by stretching the muscle through the pressure of the ball. So I'm going to tuck my chin, tilt my head down, look down to the same side. Again, I'm affecting the left side today, so I'm looking at my left pocket. And then I'm going to draw my arm across the body. So it's protracting the shoulder forward and drawing it across, and that's going to lengthen and tension the muscle underneath the pressure of the ball. You'll notice that it's going to tense up again, so it's going to start to contract and stay stiff. So it's a neural guard again. We're going to wait for that guard to kick off. It'll soften. And once you get to that softening again, you can go even deeper. So you do that in a staging process to ensure that you protect this tissue as the nervous system calms, so you don't rip any good stuff while you're trying to break down the fascial bindings that restrict the mobility. So that's again another example of what's called a pin and stretch, or passive to active inhibition, or self-myofascial release. Either way, you'll use a foam core ball. It's a 5-inch foam core ball. Get it at any retail store. You can buy one of ours. It's online there. But questions on this topic or how to do it, reach out to us at admin@fluidhealthandfitness.com. See you soon.